Hi, I'm here with Michael, or is it Mike?
Michael.
Michael. Yeah. And somehow I think that you're like in charge right now, right?
That's what they say.
We're at MammothMarch, and this is at Letchworth State Park in New York. Tell me about what MammothMarch is.
So MammothMarch is the nation's biggest hiking event series. Went from a virtual challenge during the pandemic to, I think the nation's biggest hiking movement. Wow. And it's a 20-mile long-distance hiking series. We host events all across the country. And this in particular is one of our most desirable ones that sell out the fastest. It's here at Letchworth State Park.
So how many people signed up?
Today we have a sold-out crowd at 1,500.
Wow.
And that's been since February, and it's August, so yeah.
Oh my God, and it is August, and it's hot.
It is a hot day. A lot of people drink a lot of water. We had a couple people dropping out due to, heat issues and not drinking enough.
You have people stationed checking on people all the way.
Yeah, we have EMT all across, all over the park. Obviously, we have hydration stations, electrolytes, and provide a lot of things for participants, and a lot of them have already finished.
You know what? I was at the Upper Falls and watching everybody come up those steps. I don't know how many steps there are, but that's a lot. I mean, they looked in pain. They looked like they were in pain.
Yeah, that's a steep incline past mile 16, 17. If they make it to there and they make it all the way up to the stairs, they're going to finish. And that's a little surprise we got for them at the end.
Yeah, so I was up there and then I just started clapping for everybody, but I wished I had water I could throw on them because they looked miserable.
Yeah. Bit of a sprinkler would be great at
water
the end.
gun, sprinkler, whatever. I could volunteer for that. And so you had these people and you stagger, as I understand, you stagger them going in.
Yeah, so we have a start that takes about 2 hours because if we let out people 1,500 at the same time, it's going to be a whole big mess all over. And what makes our event special, it's still a remote hiking experience, so you never have a feeling that it's 1,500 people on the trails.
Right.
It's always going to be 4 to 6 people heading out every 30 seconds, so you're in a small group. And then it spreads out as you go because people have different hiking pace. And I think that's what makes it special compared to a 5K or a marathon or a different running event.
And so they sign up for a certain time.
Yes, they sign up. We have 15-minute increments, and they sign up for a specific slot. And once that's sold out, they can pick the next one. And they're finishing ever since 11 a.m. and it's going to be going on for another 3 hours. So
another 3 hours. So they don't have to do it in 8 hours.
No, that's the goal. So that would mean a hiking pace of 2.5 miles an hour. That's the goal. But we always leave the finish line open for those who take a little longer.
Yeah.
And it's not a race, it's not a competition. I always say you don't compete against one another. You all compete against the distance. And that's what makes it a big community thing rather than a competition.
Anyway, I'm just so excited when I see everybody. It's palpable, the enthusiasm here at the finish line. Yeah,
and a lot of people who go hiking and do an event for the first time, they're out and say, well, what's so special about just hiking 20 miles? I can do that every day in the week. I can hike. Being part of this event is just special, and that's why we have so many people coming back. I have already talked to so many people who've done this event the third year in a row, and they're traveling to other destinations because it's, like I said, it's a community. It's not a competition.
I just met a young couple, and they just said, I said, "You have fun?" They said, "No, we are not doing this again." It was hard. I'm sure it was hard.
I tell you what, we hear that a lot. Ask them tomorrow and they sign up again.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and they finished.
Yeah.
They finished, but it was hard.
And a lot of people who sign up who've never done more than like 2-3 miles, they think, oh, it's just walking, right? Mm-hmm. But nope, it's 20 miles of hiking. And that makes a huge difference. We even had marathon runners who thought this was way harder than a marathon.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it's different. And it's also don't underestimate the mental part of it, because they'll be out there for 8, 9, 10 hours doing nothing but one step in front of the other.
1 foot in front of the other.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the name of my new memoir, 1 foot in front of the other. Art, hiking, and healing. Yeah, truly.
Oh, look at that.
Anyway, it was great. And you sound like you have an accent. Are you from this area, or are you just
my accent is German.
German?
Yeah. Born and raised in Germany, and I moved to the States just 5.5 years ago.
So you only work with this area one?
No, I do all of them.
You do all of them?
Yeah. I founded it, so.
Well, you founded this?
I did.
No way!
Yeah.
I got the founder. That's so cool.
Yeah, we started as a virtual challenge because you could.
Which was the first one that was done where?
The first ever we did, like the first ever live event, was at Cuyahoga Valley National Park in Ohio. It's like the cradle of MammothMarch, and that was back in 2021.
So if I hung out at the Texas one, I'd see you.
You will for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrific. Thanks
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you all.
Congratulations on
Yes,
this. This
thanks.
is great. How's it funded? It's just funded by people joining and doing it?
Yeah. It's just participant fees, a couple sponsors, but that's what we do.
I mean, okay, Mammoth March, Letchworth State Park. How many people drop out? What's the percentage?
It depends a little bit on the weather. It depends on trail conditions, but the average is about 10%, and I have to say it's only about 10% who bail out and tap out at different stops, and we shuttle them back to the finish. So
okay,
that's
cool.
included.
Well, I'm going to go hang out at that finish line because it's so cool to watch people come in, get their picture taken. They get medals too, right?
They get a medal, a certificate, stamp in their booklet.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah.
Booklet, so they can do more than one, right?
Exactly, and
Oh,
they get
that's
every
cool.
10th one free, and they can get certain. We got 100, 200, 300 mile patch that people can collect.
Oh wow! Okay, so Mammoth March, Letchworth State Park. See you in Texas.
I'll look forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, I don't know who I'm here with.
Doug Mitchell.
Doug Mitchell. Doug, you just told me your age.
Yeah, I'm 62.
62. This is emotional.
It is. I worked really hard for this.
How'd you work hard?
I trained for it, and then I got sick.
Oh
and
no.
I was sick for 2 weeks, and I was up to walking 14 miles. Had to take a couple weeks off, and then I was able to walk 14 miles last Saturday, and it was really hard. And I didn't realize how bad the hills were here.
These hills are.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
killers. I hear
And
the
when
stairs.
you're old,
Oh my
and,
gosh.
when you're old and fat and heavy, it's really hard. But I don't know, it was just one step at a time.
One foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it was hard. It was just mental. I had to overcome the mental aspect of it to get it done.
Wow. Would you do it again? You pausing.
Right now, no,
Tomorrow.
but I probably would later. I'm a physical therapist, and I like to motivate my patients.
Yay.
So when I can tell them that I did this,
Yeah.
because I feel like I walk for my patients that can't walk.
You're going to make me cry because I'm just thinking, you're walking for me. I have interstitial lung disease, and I couldn't do this because I wouldn't have enough battery. So
Yeah.
I'm just so proud of you for hiking for all those people who can't.
Yeah. And for my dad, I think about my dad who got cancer, and he was confined to bed, and he couldn't walk and move.
Yeah.
But to be able to do this is a blessing, and I feel blessed.
So proud of you. I don't know you, but I'm so proud of you. I'm so
Thank
proud
you.
of all the finishers.
It is amazing. Good group of people. Worked really hard for it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you
was
so
a lot of
much for
fun.
sharing.
You're very welcome.
Okay, take care.
You too.
Hi, this is Bridgette, and you are
I'm Donna.
Donna, and you did the Mammoth March.
I did.
Did you do it all?
No. Way too hot today.
Way too hot, and
But-
those stairs. You drop
The
out before the
stairs.
stairs.
I got halfway up the stairs and I talked to the EMT who was wonderful and we made the right choice.
So I hear this is the hardest Mammoth March.
It is. We did it last year and it was wonderful. It was good last year, but the weather was cooler.
Okay, and you started at what time?
7 o'clock today.
7 o'clock, and you got to the finish line while you
These girls just finished. We started together and just finished, but 4:16.
4:16.
Yes.
And what's the temperature out right now?
It's 8. I just looked. It's 87, 88.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. And I'm just getting the chills again. So
I'm just so impressed.
I gotta hydrate. Yeah.
I'm so proud. And can I ask you your age?
69.
69. See? There you go.
Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it. I'm so excited for you. I'm so
Oh,
glad.
thank you.
Yeah,
This is great.
congratulations.
It's hey. It's all about keeping good health.
Yes, yes. We're at the finish line of Mammoth March. Your name is?
Jessica.
And you started
It started at 7:45.
and you finished.
I finished at 4 o'clock. Yeah, so just a little over 8 hours.
Okay, was this your first Mammoth?
It was my second. Yeah.
And where did you do this one before?
No, my first one was in Tennessee. That's where I'm from.
Ah, so you flew here to do this?
Yeah, I met a friend. She was doing it anyways, and I didn't do the one in Tennessee this year, so I came out here to meet her. She was doing it as well. She's still on the trail, so
I hear this is the hardest. What did you think?
I've also heard that. When there was one girl on the trail who said this is her 12th one that she's done, and this is the hardest.
Oh, wow.
So the stairs and the elevation.
stairs.
The stairs are, well, and there's like that stretch too. That last mile is just, in the sun.
Yeah.
They're just exposed on that pavement.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I don't
you.
know
Thank
any
you.
of the hikers, but that I go, okay, I'm just so proud of you for doing it and for mastering it. And And I feel like I know you. And you had family.
Yeah, my husband, he's a good supporter. He hung out at the park all day, and he met us halfway, switched out shoes and socks.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, he did that last time for me too, and that was
You were the pit crew.
yeah.
I am. I'm good at it too.
He's good at it. Yeah. Good at it. Did you do it?
I did not do it.
Yeah,
I'm just here hiking. So
Who do you have anybody?
I don't have anybody
oh,
here.
awesome. You're just coming to support. I appreciate that.